Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and they have located the body of Hania Aguilar, the 13-year-old that went missing about 3 weeks ago. I think November 5th, in the morning. I believe she went out to start the car to go to school that day with her family. Her family inside, and she was taken right from the front of her home in broad daylight by, obviously we have no idea who, but there was a description of a male, I think in a yellow bandana, and it was later determined that, or witnesses had seen a green SUV, I believe. They have some video footage of somebody they think that was in the area at the time, that she was abducted. They believe this may be the person who kidnapped her. They haven't positively identified the body, although they have spoken with her parents. That they've found a body near Lumberton is where she's from, in North Carolina, and it's near a road where they were actually asking neighbors and people in the community for any surveillance footage. So I think they had been zeroing in on this area. And I think they were actually asking hunters also who hunt deer and set up surveillance cameras, something like that, in the area for anything that they might have from November 5th to November 7th. So they have located the body. They obviously haven't. Right now, there's no. I don't think there's any leads towards who abducted her, who kidnapped her, and now presumably murdered her. So there was a $30,000 reward. That's her right there. She's 13 years old, and there was a $30,000 reward for, I believe, her return. So I don't know where that stands now. The reward for information leading to Hania rose to $30,000 last week. I don't know if that's still outstanding for anything leading to the arrest of the person who kidnapped and presumably killed her, or if, what happens to that. So here's the video of some of they had different pieces of surveillance footage, and the person many times has, and this person has a distinctive walk. To me, it looks like he's a smoker. It looks like there's a lit up thing, but I don't know if it's just the phone in his hand or if it's a cigarette. It looks like he's putting it up to his mouth like a smoker, but let me see if. I mean, like right there, that seemed like somebody that was smoking. Definitely. So it says authorities in North Carolina have located a body in the area where they are searching for 13-year-old Hania Noelia Aguilar, who has been missing since the beginning of the month. According to the authorities, the body was found in the area of Wiregrass Road in Robeson County Tuesday afternoon. FBI Public Affairs Specialist Shelley Lynn said in a statement to ABC, the remains have not yet been identified. Investigators found the body while following leads related to Hania's disappearance, Lynch said. Her family has been notified. Hania was kidnapped outside of her home at the Rosewood Mobile Home Park in Lumberton, North Carolina. According to police, she had taken the keys to her aunt's green 2003 Ford Expedition to start the car before school when a man dressed in all black with a yellow bandana over his face forced her into an SUV and drove away. The car was located 3 days later, several miles away from Hania's home. Authorities have been poring over surveillance footage from nearby homes and businesses since Hania's disappearance. Last week, investigators asked deer hunters who have cameras in Robeson County to hand over any footage they may have from November 5th to 8th. Investigators are also trying to find a man seen in surveillance video walking in her neighborhood on the morning she was abducted. Authorities describe Hania as a Hispanic girl about 5 feet tall, 125 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Hania was last seen wearing a blue shirt with flowers, and that's to believe the area where her body was found. So that is the story there, man. I mean, obviously it's a terrible shame, and now they continue to look for the person who kidnapped her and again presumably murdered her, because the person's still out there. All right, man, that's the story there. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and I will see you in the next video. Later, man.